Question 5. Minji invests $2,000 for 1 year and 5 months. The simple interest is calculated at a rate of 6% per annum. What is the total value of the investment at the end of this period? There are two details in the question that we need to take note of. The first is that it's a simple interest investment, which means we need to apply the formula I equals P times R times N in order to work out the amount of interest that this investment earns. The second detail is that the question is asking for the total value of the investment, not just the amount of interest earned, which means we need to take into account the amount of money that was invested in the first place. We add that to the interest that we calculate, and that gives us the total value of the investment. So firstly, to work out the amount of interest earned on this investment, I represents the interest earned, P represents the principal, which is $2,000, R represents the interest rate per period, which in this case is 6% per annum. So I'm going to write it as just 6% rather than converting it into decimal. And N represents the number of years in this case. So we have 1 year and 5 months. We need to convert 1 year and 5 months into years. So to convert months into years, we divide the months by 12. So the interest earned is given by 2,000 times 6% times 1 and 5 over 12. Or we could write it as an improper fraction, 2,000 times 6% times 17 over 12 years. Evaluating this expression, that gives us $170 or $170 in interest earned. So to find the total value of the investment, we take the initial amount invested, which is $2,000, add on to that the interest that we just calculated, which is $170, and that gives us $2,170. Therefore, the correct answer is option A.